Today's special coming up. Now, Bose is a brand that so many of us have loved and trusted for years to give us the absolute most premium sound. You know, there are musical artists who've come and gone, there's celebrity names that have come and gone. Bose has been offering the best sound through better engineering for over 5 decades. Before Apple was anything more than a fruit, before the tablet was anything other than, I don't know, a part of the Bible and the commandments, Bose was innovating sound. Before Apple and Samsung, before smart TVs and smartphones, they were keeping us motivated, activated, involved in life for better sound through engineering, helping you fall more in love with everything from classical music to the music that makes you run faster when you go for a run or a walk out in your day. So what we're going to do for you right now is offer you really their most iconic piece, their crown jewel celebration that is bedside in millions of homes, that is a centerpiece in the living room of millions of homes in America. And for one day and one day only, wait till you see the deal we have with a brand new Today's Special. So this is the one-of-a-kind, iconic Bose Wave music system. It is Model 4 with the touch controls, with the grab the CD and play your favorite music, with 12 presets of your favorite radio stations, and most importantly, this gorgeous, wonderful, beautiful in your kitchen, stunning in your living room, and by most bedsides across this country in America, one-of-a-kind best-selling model. It is nothing but 5-star customer pick as far as the eye can see. And today, and only today, you can go to every single retailer in America, whether they start with an A or a B or a C, D, E, F, G. Only today, here at HSN, do you get the iconic best-selling Bose Wave for $200 off the price. Not just HSN's price, the price you'll find absolutely everywhere. Bose is a brand that does not discount, and for one day and one day only, not only is it shipping to your door free of charge, not only is it $200 off the price, you can get it anywhere in America, but it ships for $50. Any major credit or debit card, your first purchase with us, your 500th purchase with us, any major credit or debit card with no interest charges or finance fees. Now it comes in 2 gorgeous, stunning, one-of-a-kind finishes. We have the espresso black finish and the always very popular, stunning platinum silver finish. You'll notice that beautiful one-of-a-kind digital display right on the front that takes your CDs in, reads you the song that's playing, or sets your radio stations. You've got dual alarms, so you've got his and hers times, or first wake up and second wake up, and it crescendos the music up, fills the room. No tinny, loud, brassy, buzzy sounds to wake you up in the morning, only your favorite music filling your entire home, because this is better than buying a top-of-the-line AV system when you buy a Bose system. This is the Music System 4. What you're gonna get today is a full-feature remote control as well as a demo CD to go along with your purchase. And I do want to let absolutely everybody know we are simulcasting on Facebook, so if you have any questions or thoughts, you want to tell us maybe how long Bose has been in your home, we would love to hear from you in our Facebook simulcast. Now, one little bit of business before we get started on our presentation. If you are interested in taking the sound quality of a Bose Wave music system and infusing it into your smartphones, your digital content, what's on your tablet, this is a Bluetooth adapter. Now, to upgrade a standard Bose Wave music system to a Bluetooth model costs $100 more than its regular everyday price. This is a $35 Bluetooth adapter that you could plug into any speaker system that you own. And today, it is 10% off when you add it to the order of your Today's Special. So if you love the Music Wave, but you want to be able to play what's on your tablet, you want to be able to play what's on your smartphone, you want your spouse, your kids, your grandkids, visiting guests to be able to play what's on their smartphone or their tablet, you can get the best price in America, the lowest price ever, the lowest price anywhere on the Bose Wave music system, and then you can make it digital Bluetooth wireless for a little over $30 when you buy it with that additional piece today. Now, we've sold over 172,000 Bose Wave music systems here at HSN since just 2015. If you are one of the close to 200,000 customers that have counted on this brand, that have gifted this product, that wake up to it every single morning, that have it fill your room every single night, give us a call tonight. Share the love, share your story, share your experience with Bose. There's only so much we can do to really make the sound come through your television set, but there's a reason that Bose has been the crown jewel gold standard in high-end audio for over 5 decades. Before smartphones, before cellular phones, before smart TVs, before high-definition TVs, Bose was there innovating sound through engineering. And David Perillo is joining us directly from the Bose family. He works directly with the brand, and he's here to explain to you what's inside their one-of-a-kind best-selling model, and I don't know, maybe see if you guys can talk to us on Facebook and try to stump him.
Sounds good.
On what he may not know about Bose. He's up for the challenge tonight. Thank you for being here, and
Thanks,
thank
Brad.
you
It's great to be
for
back,
just such a phenomenal, one-of-a-kind product that lasts for decades.
Yeah, that's what we designed it to do.
Sounds so much better than everyone else's.
We really built this out of the idea of creating better sound from something that you might not expect to produce such big sound. Bose, we pride ourselves on being an engineering company that can help you achieve your fullest human potential through getting closer to your music. And the Bose Wave music system represents over a decade's worth of research in the lab, really going to focus on all of these little details that make it so much more than just, say, an alarm clock. Really, there is technology on the inside that you'll find only from Bose. Here you see our waveguide speaker technology, which we'll talk about more. Only we'll find it from Bose, and that's the big difference that really makes it stand out from a sonic perspective. Of course, you have the slot load CD player that allows you to put a CD right into the front easily and simply. You can also connect other devices to it as well to get Bose sound from, say, a tablet, an iPhone, even a television. There's the alarms to wake up to every morning, and of course the remote control that you can slip easily into your pocket. We've really thought of everything. It's these little details that we sweat at Bose to make sure that you get the greatest possible sound, and it's very easy for you to operate and enjoy.
So before we turn it on and start to fill your home with one-of-a-kind sound that is symphony worthy, that is orchestra hall worthy, that's truly top of the line, I just have to remind you all what goes on here today at Bose. It is $200 off. Alina's talking in Facebook about the fact that she paid $500 for hers, and she's had it for 20 years, and she's gonna get another one tonight for her living room. Alina, congratulations, and thanks for joining us. You can do your searching, my friends, but you will not find this exact model for anything less than $499 everywhere else that you search for it. It is today and only today. And here's what you should know. Not only is it $200 off, not only is it free shipping, not only is it FlexPay for only $50, any major debit or credit card, we ship instantly and immediately. We have done this twice. Both times it has sold out completely. Both times it has sold out early. They have actually already canceled the 9 p.m. show tomorrow night because they don't believe they have enough in stock to make it through there. The fact that they've already canceled 9 means they'll probably cancel 6 as well. This is a big deal opportunity get, and I will let you know, promise no collective eye roll tonight, there will be Christmas music. We will be showing you and playing some Christmas music tonight because this is the last Bose Wave Music Today special for the rest of the year. So yes, you can sock it away for Christmas. Listen, 6 flexible payments, we did 6, so basically you're still paying for it at Christmas time, so it feels like an appropriate Christmas gift. Get it now and hide it away for mom, for dad, for the newlyweds who are just setting up a new home, for anybody who's looking to invest in a better system and wonderful room-filling, one-of-a-kind sound. It is really only today and only here at HSN that you spend $50 and install something in your home that you'll have for literally decades.
People tell this to me all the time. When I talk to customers about how they enjoy Bose, what I hear from them is that the Wave music system is something that's part of their life and has been for many, many years. The most important thing to really think about is that you're gonna hear things in your music that maybe you've never even heard before. honestly, the best thing for me to do is actually just get some music playing here, and I can do that just by simply tapping the top of the system itself. This is something that's so unique. We build in a little touch sensor right in the top. You'll notice there's no buttons, just a nice, elegant top finish, but there's a little touch sensor here that when I tap, it brings my CD to life, and it just begins playing. I don't have to worry about reaching for the remote if I don't need it. And let's really get some music cranking here, really show what it can do.
Guys, I can literally feel it in my bones. We have a big giant TV studio. We have what, like 30, 40, 50 foot ceilings in here, and it's filling this space. This is the sound system that will fill a party. This is the sound system that will fill a bedroom, a bathroom, a living room, a kitchen, and beyond. And people absolutely love this model. And today, the value is absolutely unheard of, which is why over 260 of you have already bought it. I mean, this is the iconic bestseller. It's a customer pick for a reason, and those waveguides are what make Bose truly the one-of-a-kind standout leader in sound.
This is the thing that really makes this so unique, is you'll only find waveguide technology from Bose. It's what gives you the big, powerful, clear sound from something that could fit on a nightstand or a tabletop. It's why it could easily replace a much larger stereo system in your home. It has all of the things that go with a traditional stereo system, like an AM/FM radio, a single CD player. You can wake up to it with 2 separate times in the morning, and of course the remote control. All of those features that you think go along with the stereo system are there, but we engineer the Wave Music System to be so much more than that. We've thought of all of those little details and incorporated them into something that we honestly have spent over a decade in research to truly understand how to bring listening to the next level.
So I just want to do some shout outs here. Susie says, I have one and I've had it for more than 10 years.
Awesome.
Vald says, have Bose SoundLink and love it, and he's going to jump in on this one today. Lynn wants to know, does it tune in radio, FM, and AM?
It does. It will do both FM and AM.
And you can set how many presets?
Great question. So you have 6 presets accessible right from the remote control, 6 for FM and 6 for AM, so a total of 12. And you can just, with one touch access, set them right on your remote.
So, and then in terms of the alarms, you can set 2 dual set different alarms for him and her, right?
Yes, this is the best thing to do, because when you wake up, maybe your partner isn't waking up at the same time as you. They have to go to, to work at a different time. So 2 independent alarms set at totally different times. You can wake up to your favorite music too. It's really nice to, instead of getting shot out of bed by a buzzer, you wake up to the favorite track on your favorite CD, and it builds the volume up over the period of about 30 seconds. So you get sort of raised out of sleep much more naturally, and it definitely makes waking up a much more enjoyable way to start your day.
Okay, so I want to remind absolutely everybody that today it's $200 off. That's nowhere else. No discount website, no big box store, nowhere else, and never again for the rest of the year, not before Christmas, not before New Year's, not guaranteed to happen again, that you get a $500 Soundwave system for $200 off. For FlexPay, all you spend is $50. We ship instantly and immediately. There's no interest charges or finance fees. Now, we made a little mistake, I will let you know. The Platinum is our fastest selling model already, and we brought in less Platinum than we brought in Espresso Black. So if you want Platinum, it is expected to be our first sell. It's not gonna happen tonight now, but it will happen early in the day today. Now, the other thing to know is only about half of you shopping for our today's special can make it a wireless Bluetooth digital experience for only $35, and actually, you get it for a better deal. This is a way to make your new Bose system wireless for your tablets, for your smartphones. You can plug it into any other system that's out there as well. And it's 10% off when you add it to your today's special. We call that a bonus buy. It's a universal Bluetooth audio receiver, so you can plug it into any other speaker set that you have. But if you want to take advantage of this and be able to make your best-selling Wave Music System into a digital wireless model, it's only a $35 upgrade, and even less than that with the bonus buy. And here's the thing. This, in the Bluetooth model, would cost you $599. Today, $299 and only a $30 plus improvement today. Now, we've got so many people just absolutely raving. Robin says we love ours, still sounds great after more than 15 years. Mark says Bose makes a great product. Mark wants to know, are the batteries coming with the remote?
Yes, so we include, it's just a simple watch battery. It's already even loaded right into the remote, so you just, it's all set up.
It's Bose, of course they're gonna include the battery for you there. Vicky says that she's had her Bose for almost 20 years, and she actually talks about how she has her bedroom TV connected to it.
Yes.
And she's gonna get another one today for her living room at $200 off. Why not? So there is, plug-in capabilities with other systems like TVs, right?
That's right, an auxiliary input right in the back. Just one simple cable will go from any source like a TV or any source that produces sound, goes right into the back of the Wave music system, just like you see here. You can have a large TV and just with one cable connect to the Wave music system, and you get all of your sound coming through it in that Bose beautiful, robust sound quality that you've come to know and love, but now you're getting that from whatever it is you've plugged in. In fact, the little adapter that we have here, that plugs right into that same place as well. So there's a whole world of sound waiting for you to explore, and the Bose Wave music system makes it easy for you to get to it.
So here's the thing, my friends. With already over 500 ordered on it, we did not do a pre-sale on this. We do not give you extra access to this deal. It is only today. And here's the thing, okay? I encourage you. In fact, I want you to go and do a price search, price compare on this. There is literally no other retailer in America that has this model for less than $499. It's not like we're saving you 10 bucks or 20 bucks tonight. Whether you want to get a second or third, like we're talking about with our customers on our Facebook simulcast, whether you want to do some Christmas shopping early, because it's the only day we'll do this before Christmas. If you're looking for a housewarming gift or a wedding gift, it's a wonderful, thoughtful, decades-long lasting technology. It's only today that you get $200 off here at HSN. It's only today at HSN that you get a $50 buy-in and still get a 30-day money-back guarantee and still get free shipping. Now, with the customer pick status, Bose does not come back to us. But we always offer that 30-day money-back guarantee. Now, Platinum is our top seller. Platinum is also our most limited today. You heard them talk about there is a remote control included, and even the batteries are included with that as well. And listen, from waking up first thing in the morning, whether it is radio, whether it's your favorite CDs, getting out your favorite music, it's just so new with Bose. And it's about Wave technology, right?
Yeah, this is really what sets it apart, because we focus so hard on how do we create a truly big, powerful, and robust sound experience from something that can fit on a nightstand. So, this is something we really obsessed over for years, to think about how do we really just squeeze every bit of performance out of such a small system. And what you're seeing here is the end result of that. It's called waveguide speaker technology. It's something that we've patented. And the essence of it, you see here, is that sound is traveling down these twin tubes inside the Wave music system before it exits out into the room. And if you imagine how a single breath of air can take a concert hall, with one breath of air across the top of a flute, you can really now amplify that to concert hall filling sound. It's very natural, and I think actually we have a great way to show you here in motion how this really works practically, because sound is simply air in motion. Here's me actually. I'm going to hold up these speakers and I'm going to play some sound through these candles that are lit. And you'll see that as sound starts to bounce those candles a little bit, it's just simply a matter of sound passing through the flames. But then what I'm going to do is attach these tubes, and these are representations of the tubes you'd find on the inside of the Wave music system. So here's that music, and here's me holding up the speakers to the flames. See how they flicker just a touch, but not much. That's sound moving through the flames. Now watch as I connect the waveguides.
Hello.
And poof, the waveguides naturally strengthen air. They take that air and strengthen it, shape it, and drive it forward, so you get this powerful, wonderful, robust sound, yet it's naturally and organically strengthened, so that what you end up with is something that's very compact on your nightstand, on your table, on your kitchen counter, but it can fill an entire TV studio with sound, with clear, high quality Bose quality sound.
And it's gorgeous. I mean, this is when you really do, you put it in the center of your living room. In fact, when we talk about placement for just a moment, people are asking us, Carol wants to know, is there a specific best place to set it in a room? Does it need to be centered? Should it go in a corner? Does it matter?
Great, this is a great question. People ask me this a lot. There's really no particularly unique spot it has to be. It can really set up wonderfully in any place that you'd like to put it. What I do find sometimes is that if you do put it in the corner of a room, it does tend to accentuate the low note performance a little bit. So if you really like deep bass performance, put it in a corner and you'll really get some of that really nice, full, impactful bass. Put it more in the middle of the room and you'll get more of a rounder, full range sound. Honestly, it sounds great no matter where you put it. I used to put it on top of my refrigerator in my kitchen because that was the only space I really had to put it, and it sounded fantastic up there. And nowadays, it's actually in my bedroom, and I wake up to it every morning.
So just a few shout outs. Thank you to Victoria and Kathy and Cheryl and Renee and Connie, everybody that's shopping with us. Renee says she's had hers for 11 years. Wow. I mean, take a $300 price and break it up over 11 years. We've heard from customers who said, Kathy says, I've had mine for 10. The sound is wonderful. Vicky says she's had her for almost 20 years and it's still wonderful.
Wow.
Now, Cheryl is asking about our Bluetooth adapter. It is a bonus buy today. It's only a $35 buy to make this a wireless digital system for your cell phones and for your tablets. To answer your question, Cheryl, yes, it will work with older Bose systems, right?
That's
Like
right.
the Wave 3,
Yep.
because basically it's universal. So we're offering it as a bonus buy enhancement to make your today's special work with your tablets and your cell phones and your digital music files. But this model right here, which only about 50% of our today's special buyers can get their hands on, it's a compact design that works with any dock or system with that 3.5 audio jack. So that's available for you. Easy Bluetooth pairing for Apple, for Android, even for smart TVs. That's available for you as well. So you can buy that while it is available. Cheryl, thank you for your question there. We're going to go to the phones right now. We're going to talk to Patrick, who's calling us from right here in Florida. Good evening, Patrick. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Fantastic. Are you a Bose Wave owner yourself?
Yes, I am.
And what do you think about it?
It's the greatest sound system I've ever had, and it's a great sound system, period.
Amen. Amen. And how do we do on our price tonight?
Fantastic.
That's pretty extraordinary, isn't it? What would you say to somebody that's like, I've heard of Bose. I know they've been around a long time. I know they're high-end audio. What would you say to somebody who's never actually heard Bose sound?
Listen to it one time, and it will definitely change your mind and change your opinion about stereos and stereo sound.
And
it's
Patrick,
just so incredible.
And how long have you had yours for?
About a year now.
Fantastic. Well, listen, Patrick, we're so glad that you love it so much. I mean, you think about it, there are all these electronic brands and things, they come and go, right? They have their moment, they go away. And then you look at Bose. Since 1964 being the major leader in sound. I make this joke, and you guys probably roll your eyes because I say it all the time, but they were the leader in sound before Apple was anything other than a fruit that kept the doctor away. They were the leader in the sound before the tablet was something in the Bible, and certainly not something that we would, converse and talk to our friends on. They were around before the personal computer was in your home. And they're still the gold standard, major top-of-the-line leader. Now, you do get this wonderful remote control to go along with your purchase, and I'm going to ask our director if you wouldn't mind taking a close-up shot of it, because this was requested by Laura, who wanted to see all the buttons. It's a really simple, easy-to-use remote. It's just your sleep buzzer, your volume, your presets, and navigation. It's a simple, easy-to-use, and also super compact, lightweight remote. And we had a question a little earlier, I've lost the name, that said, what happens if, gosh forbid, I lose my remote? I mean, Bose can replace
Absolutely.
it, right?
It's very simple.
Extra remote, right?
It's very simple to replace, and in fact, there's not even any programming that you have to do. It'll work just right out of the box. You just take it out of the envelope, and it just works.
And quite frankly, you're getting $200 off the price today. I mean, seriously, we're gonna crank up some serious music, but I'll shout over it if I have to. Close to 1,000 sold, $200 off the price, only at HSN, and only for those of you that take advantage of purchasing with us today and today only here at HSN.
Let's really get this thing cranking here. Let's see what we can do. Let's fill this studio with sound.
I mean, come on. You can't help but get a little...
second.
It's not good. It's not good. I mean, we could do a little.
That's all right. That's good.
Okay, no, that's it.
I can't top it, man.
I'm not.
That's pretty good.
Sprinkler action. Oh my goodness, I'm done now. I'm done.
You fulfill your dancing quotient
I'm
for
done.
the evening. Yeah.
Okay, I obviously had to do that dance because we just crossed 1,000 sold here at HSN, and we are 20 minutes into our first presentation. You know, Dave and I were talking before the show, and I was like, how long are you supposed to be here today? And he said, well, I think our last presentation is 7 p.m. I don't think that will happen. I'm just giving you fair warning. Over 10% of the entire quantity for the day is gone, and we're 20 minutes into the day today. So here's what you gotta remember. You only choose between your colors. It's espresso black or it's best-selling platinum silver. Everybody absolutely loves the Bose Wave. It is a customer pick for us here at HSN every single time. It sells out every single time, and we cannot do this again for the rest of the year. You know, Bose is a brand that does not put their products on sale. They do it with us and exclusively with us 2 days out of the year. The last time it sold out before 5 p.m. Today, I believe it is slated to do the same, if not sooner. Now, in terms of hooking it up to televisions, you can hardwire it, right? I mean, you can use any sound cable to go directly to it. If you want to use wireless smart capabilities, though, all you have to do is take advantage of that Bluetooth adapter. Only half of our shoppers today get a bonus buy on a wireless Bluetooth adapter. If you have a smart TV, that smart TV has Bluetooth and you can send the sound directly through that adapter. Okay, now, we will blast some music in just a moment, but we got a lot of callers to get to, a lot of excitement today with over close to 1,100 sold. Let's go to Tennessee. Kim is calling us this evening. Good evening, Kim. I understand you ordered a Bose Wave music system tonight.
I did.
Is it your first time buying Bose?
No, I bought one last year for my husband, a surround sound.
And how did it work out for you?
It is wonderful.
Well, fantastic.
I was a top Christmas shopper last year, I think, for getting that.
Yeah, you kind of can't beat it, right? I mean, it's pretty much the best gift you can possibly give, isn't it?
It is. That's why he's getting another one this year.
Oh, fantastic. Are you going to save it away, hide it away till Christmas, or is there an occasion before then?
If I can put it up and hide it, I will, but I'll probably give it to him. He's such a wonderful guy.
Oh, that's fantastic. Listen, Kim, I'm so glad that you celebrated with us once again. I mean, that speaks volumes, no pun intended, volumes, that you go back to the same gift. It was that exciting and that beloved, and it is the only day before Christmas. I apologize for saying that. I know we're all just getting into back to school. May we cue the music for just a moment or two, indulge us and have a moment of holiday cheer and fun, because this is a one-of-a-kind Christmas gift to give. And today is the only day for the rest of the year that you can get a Christmas price on a Bose Wave music system.
Christmas came a little early.
This is going to be a moment on television, so you don't have to take our word for it. Let's ask Madonna what she thinks about it. Now, I don't think this is the Madonna, but Madonna from Virginia is calling us this evening. Madonna, welcome to HSN.
How are you all?
We're doing fantastic. My goodness, this is my new favorite call of the year. You're calling to talk about music, Madonna. What do you think about the Bose?
I have 3.
Wow.
And I have always been impressed. My uncle, in fact, bought one probably 40 years ago, and I was so amazed with his and couldn't believe the sound. And then when I bought my first one from you all, I just couldn't believe And then 2 years ago, my niece got married, and I even took one of them to the wedding because we didn't have anybody to play the wedding march.
Oh.
And everybody was so impressed with the quality and the sound. And like I said, we have just been totally floored with, you don't have to place it anywhere special. It's just, it doesn't interfere with anything.
Am I allowed to ask if you listen to Madonna on it?
Yeah, I always have. She's a couple years older than me, but...
Oh, well, listen, I am so thrilled that you love it so much. The fact that you talk about it being the music for a wedding, I mean, the fact that it becomes so immersed into our lives, it really does stand alone in the world of high-end audio. So, Madonna, thank you so much for your call. Thank you for, quite frankly, the coolest music call I think we've ever gotten. Yeah. I really appreciate your time, and thank you so much.
Well, thank you. You're a great show host. I love watching you.
Thanks, Madonna. Have a wonderful evening, and thank you so much for shopping with us. Okay, so 1,300 already sold today. This one may sell out faster than the last one. Have you done your price compare shop? I know it's late, my friends. I know some of you may be going to bed. I know those of you on the West Coast are probably getting ready for TV watching, relaxing, whatever it may be. This is a $200 discount on one of the most beloved iconic names in high-end home audio, and it is only HSN. No A website, no B big box store, no C discounter, only here at HSN and only for today that you get waveguide technology, that you get room-filling, one-of-a-kind party music. I mean, if you want to get the best gift ever to the kid who just went to college, if you want to get a wedding gift that both husband and wife will appreciate and will last through the entire marriage, if you are housewarming gifting, if you are birthday gifting, I mean, you heard if you're Christmas gifting for the second year in a row with the same gift, you are truly exceeding all expectations, and it's the last day of the year. It's the only time to get a $200 savings on one of the longest lasting, time-tested, best-selling products out there. Now, what we've got for you, Linda's asking the colors. What you're seeing in front of me is our Espresso Black. We also have the gorgeous, beautifully modern Platinum Silver. The Platinum Silver that you're seeing on your screen right now is both our best seller and our most limited. So if you're interested, that's one's going to go early. And then of course, don't forget when you're shopping for it, there is a $35 bonus buy opportunity to take your Wave music system and make it Bluetooth. You can make it wireless, right? And then, David, you could play anything through it,
That's actually what I'm doing right now, Brett, is I've got the Bluetooth adapter connected to my tablet here. And all I have to do to really get some music cranking is just press play on my tablet, and then I'm going to turn it up with my remote control. And let's jam here. Too, Brett, that the sound that comes out of just a regular Bluetooth device is something much more like this.
Oh, yeah, that's a little less holding hands and dancing.
Not feeling the music as much.
Nope.
So with just one button press here, let's bring back the Bose, and that's what music should sound like.
I feel like I should be doing like that Carlton dance, from...
Oh, man.
I don't think I can do quite... Okay, I've embarrassed myself enough for one night. In fact, I mean, if you guys were calling out my dance moves on Facebook, maybe I'd keep embarrassing myself. Let's go to the phones and talk to Aletta, who's calling us from out in Nevada tonight. Good evening, Aletta. How are ya?
I'm great, and yourself?
Well, we're dancing the night away, clearly.
I see that.
Is this... Sorry about that, really, I am. Is this your first time buying a Bose Wave music system?
No, I already have two.
Oh.
One of them is around about 20 years old. I'm going to donate that. It still sounds good. And I'm replacing that. I had one last year that I replaced. It was about the same age, and I donated that. So I couldn't let this price go by.
I know.
Such a wonderful deal.
I mean, such a phenomenal product, and to get a sale like this, it's worth the upgrade, right? Aren't you excited? This one's got touch controls. It's a new, sleek, modern design. But that sound, Aletta, the sound that got you to fall in love with this brand and have it be what plays your favorite music, whether it's jazz or classical or gospel or rock or whatever it is, it's that sound experience is what truly got you to fall in love with it, isn't it?
Yes, it's fantastic. And now I will have one of each color because I already have the platinum.
Oh, well, fantastic, Aletta. Listen, thank you so much for joining us tonight and for humoring my bad dance moves. I do appreciate it.
Oh, well, I enjoyed it, and you have a great evening.
Thank you, you too. So there's so many people that are upgrading today, right? So let's, for a minute, let's talk about the aesthetic changes, the new touch controls, some of what you can expect if you haven't bought a Bose in 10, 15, 20 years, and then we'll go to what's inside of it that's iconic and representative of all Bose products.
Sure, you're seeing the Series 4. This is the latest and greatest from Bose with all of the most updated sort of characteristics that make it what it is today. You mentioned the touch top. You'll notice that I can just simply tap the top right here to turn the system off, and I can tap it again to bring it right back to where it was. It's those little details that really set it apart and make it so that you have music easily accessible right from your fingertips, but it is really the feeling of hearing music like you've never heard it before that really is the big detail that really astonishes, and that comes from technology that you'll only find from Bose, something that we've exhaustively researched in the lab with our dedicated engineers to create an experience like you're listening to a much louder sound system, except it comes from something that's small enough to fit on your nightstand. We call it our waveguide speaker technology. It's something you'll only find from Bose, and if you think of how you blow across the top of a flute and it takes that single breath of air and can amplify it naturally to concert hall filling sound, it's the very same principle that we apply on the inside of the Bose Wave music system. You see, in here, sound actually travels down these twin tubes before it exits out into the room, and the sound is naturally strengthened and amplified. We can even show you, actually, there's a tape that we have of me giving you a little bit of a science experiment to kind of show you how this works in real life. I've got some speakers here. I'm gonna play some music through these speakers and point them at these candles. And what will happen is as sound passes through the flames, you'll see those flames will flicker a little bit because sound is just simply air in motion. But what I'm gonna do next is attach these twin tubes. They're the same length that are the tubes that are inside the Wave music system. And what's gonna happen is you'll both hear and see a difference. So here's some music playing just through regular speakers. Notice the flames as they flicker and bounce. That's just simply sound passing through the flames. Listen and watch as I attach the speakers to the tubes, and watch this.
Whoa!
Poof. Just like that. So that right there, in a nutshell, this is the magic of Bose. We naturally capture, strengthen, and speed up that sound. So if you can imagine just taking a single breath of air and making it fill a room with sound, we apply the same thing inside the Wave music system so that you're left with something that is very easy to control, very user-friendly. You just take it out of the box, plug it in, turn it on, and you're off and running, except you get sound that you would think was coming from something much, much larger, and you yourself don't have to be an audio engineer in order to get great sound. It's all done for you. We really exhaustively engineer and design this so that it's just plug and play. You plug it in and you're off and running.
And remember, if you want to take it up to the next level and be set for the future of music, for your tablets, your smartphones, your smart TVs, it's a $35 adapter. It's a top of the line. It's our best, most versatile, universal Bluetooth adapter that will make your new Bose Wave wireless. And today it's only $35. And if you add it to the order of your today's special, you get 10% off that price. So that makes it even less than $35 to take your new Bose Wave and make it a wireless system. Now, with already over 500 customers having ordered these will sell out early today, and they're on FlexPay with us here at HSN. Now, speaking of FlexPay, I want to welcome the hundreds of you, literally hundreds of you joining us right now for the first time shopping with us here at HSN. Welcome. I hope you're having fun and thank you for joining us. I know you've all done your price comparing because you're not used to what we do here at HSN and you've realized that $200 off is here and only here today. Remember, when you shop with us, you can use our mobile app. You can go onto hsn.com to set up an account, and we offer FlexPay. Now, FlexPay is not financing. FlexPay is not layaway. FlexPay is a way for you, even if you're first purchase with us, to use any major debit or credit card, and we will break up those payments for you risk-free, finance-free, interest-free. There is no membership to pay to use FlexPay. You still get a 30-day money-back guarantee with no questions asked and no restocking fee on any returns. We offer easy returns. It's really the simplest, easiest place to shop with us. You can either give us a call to set up an account, you can go to hsn.com, or you can download the free HSN app, which is the simplest, fastest, easiest way to shop. It's the way I do most of my shopping here at HSN. And then, of course, join us more. My name's Brett Chuckerman. I have my own Facebook page. We can talk about health and wellness and electronics and all sorts of fun stuff. All you're doing tonight is enjoying a $200 savings off of one of the most iconic best-selling products. And it's the only day it'll be $200 off here at HSN. If you're new to us here at HSN, today's special is only one day. Now we're gonna go out to Tennessee and talk to Priscilla, who's calling us. Now Priscilla, thank you so much for joining us here at HSN. I understand you own Bose in your home already.
Yes, I do. I have purchased many Bose waves.
Yep.
I purchased them for relatives. Before I retired, I had the Bose in my office. And when people would come into my office, they would always say that they love the sound, and they would end up purchasing the Bose waves themselves. And I call my family members Bose snobs because everybody loves the sound of the Bose so much they won't listen to anything else. And I am so in love with the Bose sound that the next vehicle that I've got that I get, it's got to have a Bose stereo system.
Oh, that's just fantastic.
I mean, and for $299.95, that is insane. It's like giving you the best gift you could ever receive. Buy it for yourself, but buy it.
It is an insane price tonight, Priscilla. And you know, you talk about it being in the office. Don't you love too, the people don't just comment the sound, which is of course what's most important, but even just aesthetically, right? Even just sitting out, doesn't it just look so beautiful?
There's been some times that I've done fundraisers, and you know, when people are, okay, what music system are you going to use? And I come in with this small Bose wave in my hand, and it fills the whole auditorium. And for artists that have gone on, like Prince, Aretha Franklin, Isaac Hayes, just a lot of people, if you want to feel close to them with the music, sound, or memory lane, like you're at a concert, drop one of the CDs in your Bose. You can't go wrong.
Well, listen, Priscilla, you seriously know your music. I am very impressed. Thank you so much for your call tonight. Thank you for your passionate testimony and sharing the love for this incredible product and this amazing brand. We're going to jump from Tennessee to Texas and talk to Judith. Good evening, Judith. I understand you bought not one, but two Bose Wave music systems tonight.
I sure did. I have wanted one of these for probably a good 20 years now.
Oh, wow.
And this special is just tremendous, and it just happened to be at the right time for me. So I've gotten one for my bedroom and one for our sitting room. And I heard this 20 years ago from a friend of mine, and that's a 20-year-old Bose.
Wow.
And the sound was so extraordinary. I've just never been able to get over it. And I love music. I love hearing all the different sections from the orchestra, as well as praise or worship music, having it on in my home. This was just such a tremendous buy. I'm just so grateful to get it at this time.
Oh, well, listen, Judith, I'm so glad that the stars aligned for you today. When there's a product that's been touching your heart, touching your mind, you've been thinking about it for 20 years, and we were finally able to make it happen for you. Judith, I got chills in that moment. That it really is one-of-a-kind product, and I'm so glad we can make your dream come true tonight.
I am not familiar with, the only thing I know about Bluetooth is if I want to listen to my telephone. So tell me, what is the Bluetooth audio receiver?
Okay, so basically, Judith, do you download songs onto your smartphone or onto your tablet?
No.
Okay. Well, then, quite frankly, I wouldn't worry about it. What this is for anybody that keeps a lot of their music on a phone or on a tablet and wants to have all that music rather than playing through their smartphone to play through their Bose Wave. They buy this little adapter, and for $35, they upgrade their model to a wireless model. But if you're not a digital phone user for music, you really don't need to worry about this tonight. You're getting what you truly need, a CD player and a radio player.
And then why then did the one woman say something about if she's going to buy a new television, she wouldn't want to go without this universal Bluetooth audio receiver?
Well, if you are getting a new television, you can either plug the Bose directly into this to make it a sound system for it, or if it's a smart TV, you can use this Bluetooth to have your TV wirelessly play the sound from the TV through your Bose system.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool technology, and it's super simple and easy to set up, Judith. So if you're interested in it, it's a super affordable buy today, and it is a wonderful way to start downloading new music and trying out some new songs through a smartphone or through a tablet. So you can check out more information on our website. And again, Judith, a 20-year dream come true. I couldn't be more thrilled. And I just want to remind everybody, we got to get to playing some more music and talk more, but I just want to remind everybody, it's just it's my silly job right now. In a moment, we will cross 2,000 sold. That is 20% of our quantity for the entire day. We are not doing a 1 a.m. encore. That's how limited we are on this today's special. There will not be primetime shows on this today's special. You cannot get a $200 savings at any other retailer in America, and it is only while our supplies are available today. We have no back order available to bring in. There will be no other Wave music systems as a today's special for the rest of the year. We have customers on Facebook and calling saying they are Christmas shopping today. It is a $50 buy. I mean, per month, you talk about, it will be Christmas in the next 6 months. And that's why we're making this a today's special now. So you can get in on maybe the biggest gift of the year. The wedding gift, the housewarming gift, the off to college gift, the birthday gift, and certainly the way to fill your home with one of the most iconic systems out there at the best price far and away that you'll get absolutely anywhere in the country. I mean, Star says she loves Bose. She's got two. Dustin says, where the Bose at? Connie says she's always wanted a Bose system, and she's super excited to have made this purchase today. It really is an exciting, wonderful time. Mary says it's the best thing she ever bought her hubby, and she's using the cables to hook it up to her TV. So all you're doing today is choosing your color. That platinum silver will be our first to sell out today. And in our final 10 minutes together, I will try to actually let the Bose do some music playing, because that's what it is truly here to do.
I might need to go back there. I need to get some CDs if we're going to do some jamming.
Well, you know, we'll do that in just a moment then. Let's talk real quickly what we need to know about features while we're sitting right here in front of it, and I'll get one of our lovely crew members to play some music.
Sounds good.
So tell us about the system itself, touch controls, presets, what do we need to know?
So this represents the latest and greatest from Bose, and we've really built all of these fine little details in here so that it really is so much more than, say, an alarm clock or a stereo. On the top is one of the most beautiful things to first take notice of. You'll notice that there are no buttons on the top of it whatsoever. It's designed that way intentionally to look more like, say, sculpture than stereo equipment. This is actually the brainchild of the founder of our company, Dr. Ammar Bose, who really felt like that this should be something that you shouldn't have a lot of clutter on the top. And so with the simple press of the touch top sensor, you can activate your Bose Wave music system and it will begin to play what you last played. So if you were last listening to a CD, tap the top and your CD picks up right where you left off. If you're listening to a radio station, tap the top and it begins playing that very same radio station. It really makes it so that even if you're, say, washing dishes in the kitchen and you don't want to, you know, have to fumble for the remote control, you can just reach out and tap that top and it will begin playing. It's these little details that make this so that the experience of enjoying Bose is so much more.
Yeah, that top tap, though, can be very dangerous in the snooze button mode, that's for sure. You want to be careful of that first thing in the morning. Okay, let's go to the phones again. With over 2,000 now sold, we've got very passionate Bose owners joining us. Let's talk to Barbara, who's calling us from out in Arizona. Barbara, I understand you own 4 Bose music systems in your home. Is that true?
That's true. Can you hear me okay?
We can hear you just fine, Barbara. Tell us why you love Bose so much.
Well, I have them. I'm a music teacher, voice teacher, and piano. And a lot of times we do CDs for the children or the recitals and play them through. And it's just been really super in our lives. My husband is handicapped. I have one in his bedroom, one in my music studio, and in the other music studio. But I am getting this one for my daughter who's been extremely ill, and I ordered her some new soul music and things, and I thought this would make a nice gift to take to her at the hospital.
Oh, Barbara, that is so sweet. And as somebody that is helping children learn music, the fact that this is your brand of choice, your product of choice, that truly speaks volumes about it. And I would just like to personally say thank you for educating children on arts and music. It's so important.
All right. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, Barbara. All the best to you, and I hope the very best health to your daughter. Thank you so much for joining us. Now let's jump to Louisiana, where we're going to talk to Maddie. Maddie, good evening. How are you doing tonight?
I'm fine. How are you?
Well, we're fantastic. I understand you just ordered a Today Special.
I did.
Well,
I wanted one for some time, and I thought this was an excellent price.
Well, it's far from excellent, actually. It's the lowest price absolutely anywhere. It is a crazy, awesome, ridiculously incredible, one-day-only kind of price. So I'm so glad that you shopped for it. Why have you wanted one for so long?
Well, I've heard them, but I never found the price like this one.
Well, that's all it takes. So we're so glad that we were able to make it happen for you tonight, and that you decided to take the plunge, and that you're going to have this amazing system in your own home now.
Yes, and you can hook this up to your TV.
Yep. Yes. You can either plug it directly in with a cable, or you can get that wireless Bluetooth adapter if you've got a smart TV.
I ordered the wireless Bluetooth.
Oh, good. Then you are set and ready to go. Thank you so much. We really do appreciate it. I got to laugh for just a moment here. You guys are all busy talking about how much you love your Bose. Unfortunately, everybody's computers are auto-correcting. So half the people are talking about how much they love their nose.
Oh.
And I'm so glad you guys all love your noses.
Very important.
Vinny just said he's had his nose for 49 years. I'm hoping that Vinny's 49 years old in that case. And if it's not nose, it's bowls. So I'm translating all of you here.
That's great.
Whether you want to call it nose or Bose, bowls or Bose, whatever you type, it doesn't matter. What matters is the sound that comes out of it. We want you to hear it, don't we?
Yeah, I mean, that's really the best way to really hear, your music reimagined, whether it's music you've never heard before, or if it's music that you know and love, and you start to hear new things, even in a sound or a song that you've gotten to know and felt like like the back of your hand. When you hear it through the Wave music system, you start to notice those subtle intricacies, the sound of fingers moving up and down the fretboard of a guitar, or the sound of lips, sort of opening and closing in between breaths of a microphone.
Or the breaths themselves.
Right.
Incredible.
Those little details really make a big difference in terms of what you hear and the experience that you ultimately have. So we tirelessly work to recreate all of those subtle little things so that when you press play, you hear all of that music like it's meant to be heard. And it's something we're truly passionate about at Bose as engineers, as musicians, dedicated to the idea of giving you that performance without having to pass along a lot of engineering knowledge or know-how to you to have to know how to operate it. You just plug it in, press play, and you get the great quality sound that you've come to know from us.
Now, I do want to say welcome to over 350 brand new shoppers joining us here on HSN for the first time. Thank you for joining us. I hope you're as excited about your first purchase with us, and I hope you come back for many more. Now, I can't promise we always do deals this crazy, but you certainly joined us for the first great day of it. $200 off the one-of-a-kind best-selling Bose Wave music system. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, I encourage you in the final 4 minutes of our presentation, the only presentation of the night, do your comparison shopping. Check that A website. Check that B retailer. Check that C big box store, but do it quickly. All of them are offering it for $4.99. Tomorrow, if we have it in stock, it will be $4.99. It's only today, while we have it, that you have the opportunity to take advantage of $200 off, and about 25% of our supplies for the entire day are already completely sold and spoken for. We're going to go to the phones one more time, and we're going to talk to Steve, who's calling us from out in California. Steve, good evening. How are you doing tonight?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
Fantastic. So I understand you ordered today's special.
Yes, I did. It's the first time I've purchased a Bose. I have a regular stereo, but you know it takes up a lot of room, and the sound is not that great. And I want to try this out to see exactly how good it really is as far as music and CDs go. And so that's the main reason I bought it today. And also, you know, I'm an avid HSN shopper, so I buy a lot of stuff on the TV show. You know, you have people that are gambling addiction and alcohol addiction. I'm an HSN addiction.
Oh, well, listen, Steve, we're so happy to have you as a member of the family here at HSN, and you certainly treated yourself to one of the best offers we have ever put together here at HSN. And whether you are like Steve and you do a lot of shopping with HSN, or you're one of the over 400 brand new customers joining us for the first time ever, this is Bose. This goes way beyond HSN. I mean, this is over 50 years of pioneering, engineered, better sound. I mean, before Apple was anything other than a fruit, before a tablet was anything other than in the 10 Commandments. I mean, fads in electronics, they come and go. Celebrities launch their own audio lines. Bose is the gold standard, and only today at HSN do you get $200 off. Only at HSN do you get it on $50 flex payments. Any major debit or credit card, no interest charges, no finance fees, no layaway payments, no delays in shipment, still a guaranteed return policy, and no club membership to take advantage of FlexPay. Every single one of you can take advantage of FlexPay. We've got 2 minutes left to go. We've got Espresso Black right in front of me. We've got Platinum Silver in front of David. While it is available, I would say the Platinum Silver is almost half sold out for the day already. And in our final 2 moments, can I twist your arm to play Christmas music one more time?
All right, let's do it. I mean,
because you won't see this again before
disclosure,
Christmas.
This is it. Christmas is coming early. There's a dance party happening here.
There's a serious dance party going on, and it's a big TV studio that's totally filled. Now, look, I know. The collective eye roll around the world. Did a retailer really just offer me Christmas music in August? I promise there will not be Christmas trees on this set tomorrow. I promise you, it is really just because we will not be able to do this sale again before the end of the year, and it is one of the most talked about, most celebrated Christmas gifts we offer. Now, I do want to remind everybody, we offer what's called HSN Protection Plus. If you're brand new to us, it's a guarantee by HSN and Allstate, and it's a way to protect your high-end electronic purchases. You get hassle-free protection, 24/7 customer service, and there are no deductibles. And today, of course, your savings, it more than buys you that insurance plan. And then, of course, don't forget your #1 best-selling iconic music system, your CD player, your FM AM radio player, your room-filling sound system, well, it can go wireless. Today, with a $35 adapter, you can now make it Bluetooth capable to your cell phones, to your tablets, to your smart TVs, even to your laptop computers. We've sold almost half of the quantity that we have of these available for you today. It's a $35 buy, but if you add it to the order of your today's special, you will get 10% off that price. So it gets even more affordable to make it a wireless system. So for anybody that's using tablets and smartphones, it's a great way to be able to do it. Okay, now, as you're still shopping for the best in Bose, a few things I want to let you know about. We've got Bose's brand new free Truly wireless earbuds. So this is top of the line wire-free tech. You know, it's the #1 top-selling way to go wireless with your earphones, with your headphones, when you're running, when you're hiking, when you're traveling. These are rechargeable Bose quality, truly wireless earbuds. They come with the charging case. The case itself recharges the earbuds, and they're available for the first time ever today here at HSN in 3 beautiful colors, and that's Bose right in your ear. We've got black, we've got navy, we've got citron as well. Beautiful colors, all the different ear tip sizes come with your purchase as well. Oh, I'm sorry, it's orange navy or navy citron. So that's available for you. 6 flexible payments, free shipping and handling for anybody looking for that truly wireless experience, and you want the Bose brand name to do it. Now, it's summer, and I know it's hot, right? Well, I did want to let you all know what else is available for you here at HSN. We've got our top-of-the-line DeLonghi air conditioner. Oh, but that's coming up in just a second. We also have our today's special too. It is the huge sale price on a MacBook Air. It's our 11-inch, 128 gigabyte model. It comes with a clip case and a Bluetooth earbud. So our today's special is our Bose. When it is gone, we have another today's special from Apple that you'll be able to see, but you can shop for that now. I'm sorry, I digress. We got a lot of great deals going on, hundreds of new customers, and quite frankly, with over a quarter of your today's specials already gone, we kind of have to digress so we can keep you here for the day.
Sounds good to me.
Listen, my friend, always a pleasure to see you.
Thanks so much,
Always
Brad.
great to have Bose in stock.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us. Keep shopping for your one-of-a-kind, best-selling $200 savings Bose music system while it is available.